Your inspector finds evidence of previous water. Does that change anything?
I'm not a big fan of the seller disclosures because I've looked at them and I see no straight down to the bottom. And I know for a fact there's at least 2 questions on there that on every house around here should not be a no, it should be a not applicable because they're not on well and septic. So how can you say no to the question about well and septic? It's not applicable. We don't have that here. So if I see the seller disclosure with a straight up and down no, I know the seller didn't even bother reading it. And that's the case in probably 80+% of the times where I see a seller disclosure. It's ridiculous. So I don't really put a lot of faith in a seller disclosure. And I've seen where they say, yes, we've had water. And then in the description, it was repaired 10 years ago and we haven't had a problem since. So the inspector comes in and says, I don't see any signs of water damage, but then you move in and 3 weeks after you move in, the house floods. That's why the due diligence of getting that home inspection and finding a really good home inspector is important.